Today on 11th Gorgeous.
Oh my god, we're moving to LA.
I have 2 tattoos.
Back.
Why not sell hot dogs?
They can't handle the hot dog.
Hey guys! So due to the great response of the last video, and I think you guys liked it, which is exactly what I meant by great response, we are
going to do another ASKEG video!
That's what she said.
There it is. So we put out a little tweet and an Instagram, and it also went to Facebook, and we're like,
hey y'all, we're filming this and we want to talk to you guys, so, you know, tweet us. And we'll talk to you and answer your questions on video.
I want to start on Instagram.
That's what I was going to say, we're going to start on Instagram.
And the question is from Meep411, and she said, what's your fan mail?
What's your fan mail? What do you mean, what's your fan mail?
I think what's your address?
Oh.
That's what I think.
I guess. If you guys want to, you know, send us a letter, then you can just send to P.O. Box 70121, Tuscaloosa 35407, and it'll be down there as it, I think, always is.
Yeah, it's always down there.
Yeah, so check it out if you want to send us a letter, or send us your artwork, or send us a picture of yourself. Whatever you want to send. We accept it. Let's see. It's from Got Victory, and it's all piercings and any others that you want.
I think all of our piercings are in our ears. And
yes. Why did I have to think about that?
I don't know. So we both have like the first and second holes. She has her third hole.
Which I don't even claim anymore. I just like kicked it out on spud. I don't put anything in it anymore.
You're evicted. And we both have our rook pierced, which is in here.
And I have my cartilage, which Tracy had, and she's gonna get again. But it was angry. It was an angry piercing to her. It was mean.
I'm not like, man, I really want my cartilage pierced. I feel fine without it.
Oh, you need it. Your rook is lonely. It's like,
I just need somebody to love.
That's what it said to me.
Well, I'm happy with my piercings I currently have.
I would like to get 2 other piercings. I want a forward helix and a tragus, and she used to want that. I don't know what happened to her. She just doesn't want to wait for him to heal.
It took a really long time for the rook to heal, honestly, and the piercing didn't hurt itself. It just sucked to wait for it to heal. So that's why I could live.
What's a year of your life of healing?
Right? I don't know. Just right now, I'm good on piercings. Back to Instagram. What's the story behind your first video?
Let's go back to the beginning. We watched videos and we were like, this is fun. Do you remember we started making videos? Like, we made some funny ones. I don't know what we were doing. We were just talking.
Like sitting in the living room on my couch?
Yeah, just making like stupid videos, and we couldn't figure out how to flip the video. Because like we played around with stuff before we really made one. And so when we finally figured out how to make one, we were like, all right, we're gonna film 2 videos. We're gonna film an intro and a what's in my purse.
Yep.
And so we filmed those videos and we put them up.
And it was actually 3 videos because we did a what's in my purse separate from, I think we did separate, right?
2 different videos for each of us.
I think so.
Yeah.
And that's it. We were like, we want to make beauty videos. And we actually joked that we were going to talk about clothes in the first video. And that was before people talked about clothes.
It was about clothes.
Purely makeup. Like, that is all that you saw was makeup.
I didn't know if hauls were around back then. They came like
makeup
as we were starting, I guess. It was like Mac haul or Mac haul or Sephora haul. There wasn't really drugstore hauls either, I don't feel like.
I don't know, but you know, we're gonna talk about makeup. And if you don't like it, don't watch it.
Don't watch us. Go somewhere else.
And that's kind of how we feel today still. You know, it's like we want to make videos that we like making, that we would like to watch ourselves. And we get a lot of questions about, you know, doing tutorials and stuff like that. And honestly, we don't feel like we can have fun with tutorials.
And when we do, people don't like it.
Yeah, so, you know.
We just stray away from those. But we are actually going to be doing a few. I know there's at least 2 hair tutorials that we want to do. But as far as makeup, I think that's the one where we like to stay away from the most. Because
unless it's stuff like how not to wear your makeup.
That's pretty fun.
Or husband does my makeup. Or
blindfold makeup. Or 3-minute makeup challenges are all fun.
Yeah, and honestly, we just want you guys to have fun watching us. And we want to have fun making the videos.
Yeah. We don't want you to watch us and be like, it's not fun.
It's not fun for anyone.
No. All right, next question. I have a good one. It's from Twitter. It's from BeautyBaby88, Mary Kate. And she said, did you guys leave comments on people's videos to gain subscribers in the beginning of your YouTube career?
That is a great question.
Here is some tips and tricks to what we did. It's a little different back then.
It was.
And it's been a slow process. We didn't like explode or anything.
No.
So, okay. So in the beginning, we would get subscribers and we would like, whenever we'd get a subscriber, we would write emails back to them.
Or thank them on their page.
Or thank them on their page. And then we would also reach out. We would go to, this is kind of interesting. We would go to other people's pages because you could have friends back then, and we would look at their friends and we would friend other people's friends. So like if somebody watched, let's just say Juicy Star 07, right? So let's say we went to her page and we looked at her friends and we would add friends because we're like, hey, they like to watch beauty videos, maybe they'll like to watch us. We'll friend them. If they subscribe, cool. If not, doesn't make us cry.
It's kind of cool, actually. I think that's how we found Amarique's, was she sent us a friend request.
Yeah.
And that's how we found her. So, you know, it's kind of like a way to network, you know? So it was like, if you like watching beauty videos, you might like watching ours, but it wasn't in a way where, you know, today a lot of people go on to other beauty girl videos and they're like, I'm a beauty guru, I make beauty videos, come check out my channel, I'm having a million giveaways going on. And you know, that kind of, I think it bothers people watching, and it bothers the people who make the videos, because sometimes it's like, you know, we're creating this content because we want to put it out there for people to watch and enjoy, and then people come on and they're like advertising their channel on your space.
Yeah.
So I think it's a touchy subject, and I don't really think, I mean, it might work a little bit for you to get a few people, but ultimately I think you need to work more on your content. And I would say,
and you can befriend other people that make videos,
right?
And then do collaborations. And you don't have to go on the biggest person's channel and just try to get people to subscribe, because they get annoyed. But like for us, you know, we made friends at the beginning, and we used to do share the loves, and people would do the share loves and include us. And it's just lots of the collaboration with people that already do it. And they don't have to be big. Like, say you have 100 subscribers. Maybe you can befriend somebody that has like 500 subscribers. I mean, that's a pretty big difference from what you have, and that can help you out.
And I know too, you know, contests were really big in the beginning. So what a lot of girls did was they would hold contests, and they would say, you know, do a makeup tutorial for our giveaway, and just say, you know, I'm entering 11th Gorgeous's makeup giveaway contest, and here's my entry. And so that's a way to get your name out there too, because
it's a video with your name on it.
Right. So it's just, there's a lot of different ways to do it. I think that going and commenting on other people's videos is not the best way to do it. So this is a question about the Fiesta movement, and it is, what was your favorite place you visited during the Fiesta movement? Alright, so if you guys did not know, we are doing this really cool thing with Ford called the Fiesta movement. And so for that, we get to drive a car for 8 months. And not ours to keep.
No, but we get to go on amazing missions.
Yeah,
once a
so
month.
it was a really cool opportunity that we got to take part in. You know, we tried out for it, we were selected, and so we drive this car, which we share. Sometimes it's parked in my house, sometimes it's parked at Steph's house. And
we'll take it out tonight, and you can sleep in my house tonight.
Oh. So, you know, it's just this really cool thing where we get to go on mission. So it's a way to promote the car, but it's also a cool opportunity for us to get to see the country and
work with Ford.
Do really awesome, you know, missions and opportunities, and then we get to meet you guys too. So we had a meetup in Philly and also in Raleigh.
We wanted to have a lot more, but like we had to cram pack. We went to 11 states in like 2 weeks, and sometimes we weren't staying in those states. We were just driving through, and so it was really hard, and we wanted to do like 5 or 6 meetups, but it was not even happening. But we did see Philly, and that was really cool. Philadelphia had a lot of history.
Yes,
Betsy Ross's house. I saw a commercial or some kind of thing about the Independence
Hall?
Yeah.
Was it the thing on Jeopardy where it said where was it signed and I had the answer?
No, it was somewhere else. It was somewhere else. It's a commercial or something they were running. I don't know where I saw it, but I was like, oh, I've been there! I've been there! And so it had that and like the Liberty Bell, and so we got to see all that. And then Washington was obviously really cool, because it was like loaded with even more history and historical like.
And that we did in like a day. We just got there and we parked in a deck and walked all over Washington.
And I couldn't pick the most favorite, because then we went to the Kentucky Derby and saw freaking Churchill Downs. That's like crazy.
It's only been like 2 weeks into the Fiesta movement, and I feel like we've already done some really cool things. And we would have had more meetups, but what happened was when we agreed, or when we knew what time we were going to the training to pick up the car, we thought we were gonna have nothing to do on the way home, we thought we were just gonna, you know, drive back down towards home and that we could stop in states and do meetups along the way, but we had to go to Kentucky for the Derby.
Yeah.
So that kind of dictated where we were and how long we were in different places, but we plan to do more.
Yes. We're like really close to Atlanta, so we're gonna hop on over to Atlanta and do one really soon. And then we're thinking of doing one in Tennessee also, because we're like right there, and it's like Tennessee, Georgia, and Mississippi, so we kind of can go to those 3 states pretty easily.
Yeah. That was from Facebook, and it was Erin Mahoney.
Jennifer, the name's Jen, asked, do either of you have any tattoos? I have 2 tattoos. In my dreams, not really.
No, I have dreams that I get a tattoo and then I'm like, oh, I have a tattoo, it's there forever.
I don't have a problem with tattoos, but I don't have any. Mainly because I am probably the most indecisive person in the world. And I have a thing where I get used to something and I don't like change. Especially like permanent change, you know what I mean? Like,
I could not commit to one design or phrase or anything on my body permanently for the rest of my life.
I get angry when like I dye my hair and hate it.
Yeah.
And that
or
is
you get a
so
haircut.
temporary.
You get a haircut
right.
And it's like, it's gonna grow back.
I know. So what happens when I get a tattoo and I'm like,
it's crooked.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
But if I did have to get one, if I was just like, if I did get one, there's 2 things that I think kind of are cool and mean something, and that's 11th Gorgeous, our YouTube name, and I would either get EG or 11th Gorgeous right here, or I would get my sign like on my hip or something, because that's something that never changes, right? Like my sign's never gonna change.
No, you know what? It did change.
Did it?
They like added one in or something.
Well, I knew they added one, but I don't think my sign changed.
I don't think yours did, but I think some people's did.
Yeah, some people's did.
So you can't say it won't ever change.
Okay, but when I was born, I was Sagittarius.
Yeah.
So therefore, I will always be Sagittarius.
So if I had to get a tattoo, because I obviously wouldn't elect to do it for my own free will, I mean, birthday, Sagittarius, all that's good stuff. You know, like 11th Gorgeous stuff too. Same. Yeah. I'm not gonna go get like,
because let me say, like 11th Gorgeous is like the coolest thing that ever happened to us. So whether like it lasts or it takes a turn for the worse, we have good memories in it and like good times. So yeah. I would not mind seeing that. Forever.
As
long as the tattoo artist knows what the heck he's doing.
Even when people get them removed with lasers or whatever, there's still a scar left behind that looks like the tattoo for the most part. So, I mean, they might have gotten a little bit better, but ultimately, I just think unless you are happy with it permanently on your body forever in multiple different forms, then don't do it. All right, so this is a funny one from Instagram, and it's from Sabrina Volek UK. I don't know how to say it. Bo UK.
I don't know.
I don't know. So she says, why do you think McDonald's doesn't sell hot dogs?
I think that McDonald's doesn't sell hot dogs because why not sell hot dogs when you have the best, worst hamburgers on the planet?
Best, worst?
Best, worst.
You know, I think that the hot dog is a special treat. And
McDonald's can't handle it.
They can't handle the hot dog. So
they've left it to, you know, there's no really fast food hot dogs. Idea. We're gonna open up the first hot dog.
No. Sonic has.
Those are like
no, they have hot dogs.
They're like long ones.
No, they're not.
Oh.
They have like the Chicago.
But they're not like known for their hot dogs. Like Sonic is known for their hamburgers. So we come up with a place and we call it My Dog
Hamburgers.
And it's gonna be a national chain called My Dog, DAWG. And it's gonna sell the most amazing hot dogs on the planet.
Oh.
And fries. Oh. And corn dogs, because they're the
dog.
hot dog's brother.
They're a dog in the dog family.
Yeah. They're the corny brother that we don't invite to all the holidays because he's annoying.
I love corn dogs. They are welcome at any family function.
Not this corn dog. All right, this one comes from DSKELD013, and it says, if you could live anywhere else, where would it be and why? And there's not a whole lot of places where I'd be like, I really want to live, because I don't mind where I live. But for the sake of what we do...
Oh my God, we're moving to LA. Just put it out there, Stephanie. We're moving to LA. Oh my God! No, we're not. Okay, so I think if it was, 10 years ago? No, like 5 years ago? 5 years, if it was 5 years ago in my life, then maybe I would have gone to LA and just like, you know, I wouldn't like.
If you weren't married and like settled.
Right.
Like, like not just 5 years ago. Like if we were even the same age we are now and we weren't like married and settled and it was just us two against the world, then yeah, I mean, what would we have to lose to pick up and move out there? But
yeah,
we have a life here that we've just kind of like rooted.
Yes.
And so, yeah, I just don't think that's possible.
I think family is a really important thing. And when you've got a great family, you want to be near it. And, you know, we just...
Is that our fiesta?
So, you know, you want to stay close to the people that you love. And I think other than, you know, LA, just because of like opportunities, that would be really amazing. But it's not worth it to us just because I think we know that it's just not guaranteed that if you go out to LA that big things are going to happen.
Yeah.
Not for the risk of leaving everything you have here.
Right.
So that's why we wouldn't want to.
So I just prefer to travel there. And
yeah.
Travel to New York and travel all around.
But other than that, if I could go anywhere else, it would be the beach. I would love to live at the beach.
Hey, but in LA you get the best of both worlds. But I don't really like their beaches.
No, I like Gulf Shores Beach.
No, I like the blue waters and like Florida.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Florida's got some blue waters, like Destiny.
Yeah,
area.
Destin's really pretty.
But I like the atmosphere of Gulf Shores because that's where we grew up. Like going
on
beach.
vacation, yeah.
So,
yep.
Sad story, bro. We were supposed to go, but we can't, and we're gonna have to reschedule that trip.
It'll be all right.
I want to go to the beach.
It'll be okay.
Let's go to Twitter for the last question.
Twitter. Cecile Bizette says, would you rather eat pizza or chocolate?
Would say this. That's not even fair.
You're alive.
I would eat pizza.
I would eat chocolate.
And because I would eat pizza for the rest of my life and she would eat chocolate, then we could have both.
Yeah, I'd be like, here, you want some of my chocolate?
And I'll be like,
you want some of my pizza?
Yeah, I would be like, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie Pink 1X. What is your app of the month? We don't have one. I don't know what you're talking about. My life has not been sucked away by Candy Crush.
Yes, that's where it's at, you guys.
I am still on the same level.
I'm stuck on this level.
I've been stuck on a level for like 3 days now. It is not even okay.
Sad story, bro.
Yeah, a very sad story, bro.
I know.
Gosh.
I know. Okay, the last question we will take is from Maddie Zerby or MadZZXOXO. And she says, do you ever see yourself stopping videos? And if so, when?
Never.
Tomorrow.
Yesterday.
Today.
In about 20 minutes.
No, okay, so I don't think that we are
anticipate.
Like, yeah, we're not like, okay, this is when we're gonna stop, we're gonna go until, we don't really have that, so.
That's not to say that it won't ever, but.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll try not to ever.
For right now, it's our long-term plan to just keep making videos and, you know, just riding out YouTube.
And when we don't make videos anymore, or when it's not, I guess, optional for us to just do YouTube, then we'll go back to our jobs that we have because we both have college, you know, and so we can go back to a job and be fine and maybe even still make YouTube videos for fun. So it's not necessarily ever really going to go away.
No.
As long as YouTube's there, I think we'll be there.
I think the only thing that might happen is if we do go back to some type of full-time job, then it would just maybe decrease or something. Or maybe we wouldn't make videos together every time. Or who knows? But I think...
Yeah, we would across the street.
Yeah,
we probably never going to change.
We probably still would. It's a fun thing. It's a creative outlet. It's just something we enjoy doing. And why would you stop if you like it?
I mean, if you like something, you just want more. And I'm never gonna stop that.
And if you guys want more, then be sure to give this video a thumbs up so that we know you guys enjoy our ASKEG videos.
Yes, you can do that. Comment below if you have any comments you want to put there. Click the subscribe button over there and there's some more videos for you to check out.
Check out the shout outs down below. We pull them from previous videos and YouTube comments and Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. Everywhere. And you never know if your little face will be down there.
If you have a face, because some of them don't have faces.
I know, your little blank.
Blue head.
Yep.
We'll talk to you guys in our next video.
We sure will.
Bye guys.
Bye guys.